What's up, guys? The third battle of the first round of the No Holds Bar tournament is here, and this one is going to be fought between Memkin and DesertFox. And of course, they're going to play in Nemetosena, despite me putting 4 maps, none of which included Nemetosena, in the description. Wow, thanks, guys. Anyways, I've chosen to be a gracious god, and I'm not gonna disqualify either of them from the tournament for breaking this sacred rule. Anyways, I'm viewing this from the viewpoint of DesertFox. Let me slow this down. And he's brought a total of 4 Thorea spears as a front line, and 2 shield bearers on the flanks, 2 Hellenic archers, the shitty ones for 220 cost, 220 talents, and 2 Persian light archers. So a pretty unorthodox main infantry line from DesertFox, but let's see how much money he spent into his cav. It looks like it's a lot. He's brought a total of 3 Hellenic cataphracts, 2 on his left, 1 on his right, and on his right he's also brought 1 citizen cav and 2 horse skirmishers and 1 horse skirmisher on his left. Now it looks like a whole bunch of his killing power is left to his cavalry, but will it be able to win against Memkin's clearly spear heavy build? I don't know. I mean, it looks very doubtful at this point. I'm sure he wasn't really thinking that Carthage would go with such a spear heavy build, but smart play by Memkin. Memkin has brought. Well, actually, what is really interesting is DesertFox has chosen not to bring either chariots or elephants. Now, I would understand elephants, but the fact that he didn't bring chariots is wow. That's a really ballsy move. Let's see if he can win without them. Anyways, Memkin has brought a total of 3 Cretan archers, a total of 4 late Libyan hoplites, whom he's going to put up in the front, and 1 Carthaginian cav and 1 mercenary companion cav on either flank. Finally, 4 late Carthaginian hoplites, a couple of mercenary scutari, and 1 Noble Cav general. So very spear heavy, just a couple of swords to back them up, but it looks like the right build, and it looks like Mem has guessed DesertFox's build pretty well. So let's see how this pans out. It's definitely going to be an uphill battle for DesertFox, despite the fact that it's going to be a flat map. Anyways, the front lines are. It looks like Memkin is just going to go ahead and just go balls out and go ahead and start absorbing some of this archer fire with his and Thorea's fire with his late Libyan hoplites. Meanwhile, he's actually pushing up really aggressively with all of his cavalry, and that's going to force. Well, it doesn't look like DesertFox is microing very well. Oh no, it looks like he is. His shield bearers caught that late Libyan hoplites, and now he's going to pull in with a devastating charge with his Hellenic cataphracts, and it's going to be the same case over here. Yeah, these Hellenic cataphracts are going to charge straight into these mercenary companions and these Carthaginian cav. The Carthaginian cav is toast. No, actually no, because this Carthaginian cav is going to be charged at by citizen cav. Meanwhile, these companion cav are definitely not going to be in a favorable fight, but the main line is going to go in Mem's favor, with his Carthaginian hoplites going to be fighting up against Thorea spears for the most part. The shield bearers unit is going to be caught up by a late Carthaginian hoplite, meaning they cannot reinforce this battle, or sorry, this cavalry fight. Meanwhile, these late Libyan hoplites are going to get sweet kills on these Hellenic cataphracts, who are going to drop pretty quickly. Meanwhile, his mercenary Cretan archers are also going to fire up on that blob too. Now, Memkin did a pretty sweet move with his noble cavalry. I think I didn't really notice, but I think he pulled off like this with his noble cav. If he did, that's a fucking amazing move. But anyways, he killed off one of those Hellenic archers, and he's in prime position to rear charge either those Thorea spears or engage those other archers. But it looks like those Hellenic cataphracts of DesertFox have pulled off and caught some of those noble cav, and now they're going to suffer a bunch of casualties too from concentrated archer fire. Still, a great charge off onto these archers, and they are going to drop really quickly. Meanwhile, those Hellenic cataphracts are going to be chased off by late Libyan hoplites. It doesn't look like this cavalry flank is going to go in DesertFox's favor, despite the fact that he got a clean charge on those mercenary companions. It was just the timely spear support from Memkin that's won him this battle. It looks like it's going to win him this battle as well. Those horse skirmishers, for some reason, have been caught by late Libyan hoplites. These Hellenic cataphracts are slowly winning this cav fight, but there is reinforcement from those archers and from those late Libyan hoplites very soon. The shield bearers are not going to do really well. They are going to be bogged down by mercenary Skutari swordsmen, and it looks like, no, it doesn't look like they've been recharged. But they're also going to be fighting off some late Carthaginian hoplites. Meanwhile, the freed up mercenary, just regular Carthaginian cavalry is going to charge off against the last of his one of his Thuria spears, and it looks like it's not going to go in DesertFox's favor at all. These noble cavalry who've got 161 kills already, 161 kills with a Noble Cav. That is some sort of record. You know what? Congratulations, ma'am. You're the first person in patch 15 to get more than 100 kills with Noble Cavalry, and they're still not dead. Less than half strength, but that's alright. Now he's in a perfect position to recharge these Thuria spears, and he's also got some more Cav, some Carthaginian Cav, who are finishing up the rest of his Persian light archers. It looks like a win for Memcan at this point in time. Although some of his units are routing, one of his late Libyans are routing, but he's got some companions, and his DesertFox's shield bearers unit is not going to last there. It looks like he's shattered. And now they're going to go in for a pretty devastating charge on these Thuria spears, who were in a pretty... they were losing in the first place. On top of that, they were in a pretty thin formation, so yeah, that immediately routed them. It looks like he's got the skirmish advantage too. So yeah, this game is firmly in Memcan's favor, and a bold first step into the tournament, and he won it. Great job by Memcan. Better luck next time to DesertFox. Great game to watch, and congratulations, Memcan. You've moved to the second round of the No Holds Barred tournament. Let's take a look at the statistics and what went wrong for DesertFox over here. Well, first off, if you're going to pick Seleucids for a tournament, you have to bring chariots at this point in time. They're just too strong for you not to bring them. Of course, I understand if this was just for fun, and you know, he didn't really want to bring chariots and wanted to give himself a challenge. And but yeah, I mean, at this point, like, you need to bring chariots, man. If you're going to play in a tournament, I guess if this was like a semi-finals or finals, he probably would have. But I guess the reason why he lost would have been the lack of chariots. I mean, come on, like, this is just a whole bunch of hoplites. We all know that no matter what, whether it's hoplite, anything other than pikemen, chariots are going to rip through. They would have smashed through those late Libyans in the first place. They would have smashed through those late Libyans, who each got a single experience chevron, by the way. So they clearly did really well. He would have killed those hoplites first. He could have just punched through this entire hoplite line. Even if they went on hoplite phalanx, they still would have destroyed them. And you know, he had more than enough. Well, actually, he wouldn't have been able to bring those Hellenic cataphracts in that case. But Hellenic cataphracts, look at them. I mean, they didn't do well at all. I mean, 43 kills on one, 29 on the other, and neither did his horse skirmishers. I think they got more friendly fire kills than anything. And some of them got caught by late Libyans, which is, I don't know, maybe he pulled them out of skirmish mode. In the end, his archers didn't make even a slight dent into Mem's incredibly armored infantry line. Those mercenary Skutari did quite well too, 58 kills and 53 kills on shield bearer units each, which is not bad. So guys, that's the end of this battle. Hope you enjoyed my commentary and hope you enjoyed the replay, and stay tuned for more. Peace.